I lived in rural northern CA for a while. I ran into my fair share of Karens. Movie theater Karen was the worst though. Small town. Our local movie theater is old, like it still has the original Art Deco frescoes with gold leaf on the ceiling and the neon signs outside that were added in the 50s. Okay, not state of the art, but lovely in its own way. It was also a 3-block walk from my apartment, where I've left my kids, who were very young at the time, with a sitter. My first night out alone in 2 years or so? All I want is to watch a movie, without interruption, without diapers and demands over who gets to sit in my lap, and all the things parents of young children just want a break from once in a while. Cue Karen. Karen is sitting several rows ahead of me with her husband and her 2 teenage children. Karen would rather have gone to the new Cineplex in the next town, about 30 miles away. I know this, because Karen mentions it every minute and a half. Loudly. Cue Karen. I don't know why we had to come here, the new theater in Auburn has a bigger screen. Ugh, my seat has a spring loose and it's poking me. We should have gone to the new theater in Auburn, their seats are new and they lean back. The floor in here is so sticky. I bet they didn't mop. The one in Auburn doesn't have sticky floors. This place is so old. I wish they could tear it down and make a nicer theater with more screens, like the one in Auburn. And a few variations thereof. Nothing about this visit satisfied the edicts of Queen Karen of the oh-so-sensitive Heine. Every comment, I see a little more light in her husband's eyes die, and her kids slouch lower in their seats. Clearly, this is not new behavior from her, and they're all expecting to suffer for their decision to go out. After 30 minutes of this, about 5 minutes before the movie started, I piped up and asked her, "Excuse me, are you done yet?" She turned around in her seat, puffed up and glared at me. "What do you mean?" "I mean I paid $30 for a sitter and another $10 for my ticket, plus snacks, and so far all I've heard is you complaining for the last half hour about how crappy this theater is and how much you wish you'd gone to Auburn instead. At this point, I wish you'd gone too. I just want to know if you plan to keep it up for the whole movie or if at some point you plan to shut the hell up and let the rest of us enjoy the movie. I happen to like this old building, they don't make 'em like this anymore. 'Cause if not, I'll just go get my ticket refunded now and save myself the aggravation." Cue silent hissy fit when her family didn't white knight to her rescue, but she finally, blissfully, shut the hell from then till the lights went on after the movie.